Send it?
Yeah.
Really on the turns, ready? Up. Push. Okay, yeah, I left that way too late.
Disappeared out in a puff of smoke. I'm here with Nick, and as you know, and more with me recently, we do like a bit of 3D printing because you do find some weird and wonderful designs, don't you?
You do, yeah.
And this is a good example of that. He bought this today. He hadn't told me he'd been working on it, you cheeky thing. But look, what is this?
It's a RYA-V by SODYs3D on Colts, and he does a range of different sizes. This is a 50mm. We thought we'd start the 50. It's a 50mm, but its party trick is it is thrust vectored. So,
pitch and yaw.
Pitch and yaw.
Man.
So we've got the thrust vector on a switch for the elevator, so we can shut that out, or have it in. But no stabiliser, so we'll see how it goes, and then might have to add a stabiliser in afterwards. Yeah.
Comedy.
So that's my hope, is that it won't be on the maiden flight, but my hope is that with a bit of practice I can get it to like high alpha around with the thrust vector, and then my hope is then it'll stay this way up, and that'll be quite comedy gold, won't it?
We should mention our sponsor, Bambu Labs, who recently gave us an A2L to try out, and that's what Nick's got back at home, and he printed good parts of this with the A2L. The A2L, I've got the H2S. The A2L is not a compartmentalised.
No, so it's an unenclosed printer,
yeah,
and it's what you would call a bed slinger, so the bed moves back and forth.
Yeah.
It's got some really clever features, like it will, before it does the print, obviously it does all its normal calibrations, but it'll actually do vibration calibration, and in the top of the actual frame it has, you know, like a dead shot hammer.
Yeah.
It has like BBs in it.
Yeah.
It has those in the top.
Right.
So it will vibrate itself to get those BBs into a position where they are doing the same harmony as the bed.
Oh.
And I have to say, I've printed some big long objects with it, which you would think with a bed slinger you would end up with like a ghosting sort of ripple, and nothing. It's rock steady the whole way up.
Wow.
And with all Bambu Lab stuff, right, the speed is unreal.
And for the size footprint this thing is, the size of the plate, it's not an expensive printer. I know mine are expensive, but it's a few £100, isn't it?
Yeah, it's free. I think it's £300 for the actual printer, and then you can use an AMS light onto it as well. You can use any AMS light, but we've got an AMS light on there. But it's got the same bed size as the H2C and H2D, I think.
Yeah.
So it's the same big bed. So if you're printing big scale stuff,
which a lot of these planes are relatively big, not like the small little arty objects that people print.
And actually you could combine parts, right? So like, you know, this part here and this part here, we could actually just combine it in the slicer and just print it as one piece.
Yeah.
So,
awesome.
There we go.
All right, there you go. So
thrust vectors off.
This is the maiden flight.
Rates are down.
Expect the unexpected.
Rates down, medium rates. Medium rates.
Medium rates. Just and there was a little bit of wind.
We could do with a little bit, couldn't we?
Could we do a little bit of wind?
A little bit of wind would be good. So thrust vectors off.
Just give me a power test, could you?
It's got quite a lot, actually.
Go. Yeah, that's decent.
50mm fan.
It's one of those days where sometimes it's blown a gale and then sometimes it drops off, and it's just decided to drop off this very moment.
Send it?
Yeah. Yeah, just nice level launch.
Bit sensitive if I made it on. Yeah, really sensitive.
So was that with, the launch was with thrust vectoring on?
Yes.
Nice. I'm glad.
But on low rate.
But on low rates.
I'm trying to get it trimmed out.
Now the great thing design about this wing is that it's a forward swept wing. A lot more difficult to stall.
That's not a power.
Remember what you said, do a loop.
Maybe more practice for me required. You know, it flies better with the vector on than it does with it off.
You got a maximum rudder when you come out of it.
I just wanted to see if I could make it do one of those little somersault things. Sort of. I reckon I can get it to spin though.
Yes!
Nice.
Recovery. Ooh, that's pretty good.
I've never done that before. So
Fantastic.
it's really on the turn. Ready? Right, I'm ready. Oh, I don't even know what's doing that. You know what though? It calms itself down really quick.
Yeah.
Let's try one of them spins. Up, 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 up. Push, push. Okay, yeah, I left that way too late. The ailerons is a bit much to do it, you know. Let's try and move. No good, no good. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Spicy.
Can you do that again? Top of the loop.
Right on the side now. Oh no, it doesn't like that, does it?
You didn't pull over the top.
No. Oh, we're on timer now, so I might have to leave the play until later. Let's see if we can land it.
Yep. Well, we got one.
We've got no wind. And I'd like to throw these ailerons down. I think it'd be slippery.
Disappeared out in a puff of smoke. So in summary then, easy to hand launch. There was a little bit of wind, but not a lot. Looked great. Looked stable.
Yeah,
You need to dial down the ailerons, you said.
the ailerons were really lively. Like, I think for the whole flight, I was using about this much aileron constantly. So it's just literally tiny movements on the stick.
Yeah.
So we'll dial that out. The elevator felt almost spot on. And if anything, it felt better on the thrust vector than without. And the other thing I did think, when I was trying to get it to flip over, I haven't changed the rate. And if you watch the thrust vector, that's all the thrust vector we get on low rate, and we get all that on full rate.
Oh yeah.
So I think on number 2, we'll put it into full rate and then do it and see what it does.
Yeah.
But
That was
yeah,
great for a maiden flight though. Yeah.
Flew great. Flew really good. Like I say, other than the ailerons, they were the only bit. It was just the minute it went off and I went to turn, it was like 90 degrees. I was like, ooh, they're spicy. But yeah, other than that, good.
So off SODYs3D.
Yep. SODYs3D is the channel, or the guy that makes it. I've forgotten how much it was now, 10 or 15 pounds?
Not a lot, yeah.
Not a lot for a thrust vector jet.
And printed on your A2L.
And as I say, he does a 70 as well, definitely a 70, and the 64, the 50 and the 64 come together. So you can do either.
I want a 90mm version now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was, but I'll double check.
George, get me another one of those FMS 8S units. It's always good to have our local RC dealer here with us.
Yeah, man, I can supply.
I can supply
anything you
good
want,
gear.
batteries, speed controllers, fans, you name it.
He's
man,
got all
I
the
can
good
get it.
gear. He's got all the good gear.
Film the windsock now.
Oh yeah, now the wind.
Now the wind.
Now the wind gets up.
It's waiting for that.
Ah, right, back soon.